Hey pups, welcome to another video. Today we're doing a game called Chromagic, which I originally thought was chromatic, but I think chromatic is black and white, and obviously it's not black and white. Anyway, let's get into it. Well, ignore the top there, let's get on with this. There. Did you know turtles are highly adaptable animals and can be found on nearly every continent except Antarctica? Level orange. Lego. Lego is an abbreviation of the Danish phrase "legot", meaning play well. The company was originally called Billunda Maskinshakir. Now this is orange. Oh, this goes down here. These two flip. No, wait a minute, these two flip. Did you know Mary Curse's notebooks are still radioactive? Too surprised. This goes down with the blue. Beast. Elvis Presley's manager sold "I Hate Elvis" badges as a way to make money off of people who weren't buying his merchandise. Ironic. What works, that works, I guess. I don't know what I just said. I'm more interested in the little facts it said. Spread across the entire lifetime, the average person spends about 1 full year sitting on the toilet. I think that's around about, around about 80 years. 1 year is just spent around on the toilet. So life has been busy, oh, shocker. I didn't expect it would go there. Life has been busy, so it's been a little hard for me to post. So that's why I haven't posted in ages. It's Frankenstein. Stuck inside on a rainy day in 1816, writer Mary Shirley, Price Shirley, Lord Brandon, and John Lordbury challenged each other to a scary story contest. Mary came up with the idea for Frankenstein and later published it 2 years later at age 20. That's a fun way to pass the time, don't you think? Must have been really scary if it won. Well, it might have won. Who knows? Did you know in 2009, a team of scientists searched Scotland's Loch Ness for evidence of Nessie? They did not find the monster, but they did recover more than 1,000 golf balls. 100,000 golf balls. That's a lot of golf balls. I wonder if there's a golf court near there. Wait, near there. But also, I'm not sure there is, since I don't know much about the lake. I think the most funniest thing is it's lake monster. If I remember correctly, or some sort of lake monster. It's a bat, dude, about bats. Female bats give birth while hanging upside down, catching the babies in their wings as it drops. That sounds just as bad as giraffes when they fall 20 feet. once they're born. It is a very interesting little color scheme here. Yeah, this goes there. As green pencils. The metal bit at the end of the pencil that holds the eraser in place is called a ferrule. That I did not know, but also I didn't know the bat thing either. Actually, most of these things I didn't know. The Mary one, I knew obviously that her notebooks were going to be radioactive since of her dealing with radioactive material. Speaking of which, when World War I was happening, if you're a younger audience, you'll learn about it later. Since all the men were deported, there was no one in the workforce to work, so the women were working. And in watch factories, they would make them for the military. They would paint the numbers in radioactive material because of the glow. And the system that they used for it was really not so great. They would lick the brush with the radioactive material, so they lost teeth. But women would go to work in dresses, have their hair pretty, be all nice and pretty, use the radioactive material as lipstick and eyeshadow to glow when they go to parties. And a good chunk of those women didn't make it due to the radioactive poison from it. Little fun fact of the day. There. That does not go there, I guess. Does that go there? No. You would think trying to do this would be easy, but it's not. But it's also cool to watch how colors theory affects the color. Because over here, over this, it looks very bright. But over here, it makes it look dark. And also more pink. Well, this makes it more pink. This makes it more red. More red knows where it goes. Oh, this is about VHS. I used to have a VHS. Before he sang lead vocals for Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne worked in a slaughterhouse. I've heard of him. I don't remember where. Time check. 8 minutes. These two colors look so similar. All of these look similar. This goes here. These two switch. I like koala. They're absolutely adorable. But by God, are they little buggers. Koalas' fingerprints are virtually indistinguishable from human ones. Indistinguishable. Yay. Goes from more of a blue to gray, which, whoops. This definitely goes on this side. Actually, more center. No. This definitely goes there. Here. This goes here. Here. This actually would go down here. No, this is more green. So it goes not there. No, it would go there. This one's more green. This one would go here. These two switch. Is Savannah. Africa is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres. Yeah, it is. In the northern and eastern hemisphere, and then the eastern and western hemisphere. Big. This goes here, here. There. Not there. There. No. Here. Not there. There we go. That goes here. This would go here. This would go here. These two would switch. It's really easy. Occasionally when doing this, I can see the colors as a gradient as they go from lighter to darker. I don't know why. Because the speed of Earth's rotation changes over time, a day in the age of dinosaurs was just 23 hours long. I didn't. Also, about that, I found out watching a video, I'm not 100% sure if it's true or not, which actually does kind of make sense, that the North and South Pole would switch. And I just think it's interesting that our future generation of children are like, when they're learning about the directions, they're gonna be so confused, because they're gonna be like, why were people going south? Or whatever comes after us if we kill ourselves off. Go there. This is green, blue, yellow, blue, green. Nope, this goes here. Not here. Here. And there. That did not want to move at all. That would go there. These two switch. Caution sign. High schools and universities in New Zealand are allowed to keep up to a pound of uranium on the premise for educational purposes. That doesn't sound good. No, very purple. Purple and pink. Goes over here. That goes here. Well, that goes over here. That makes more sense. That was really quick and easy. There was a third Apple founder, Ron Wayne, sold his 10% stake for $800 in 1967. What? I don't. At the Apple company, I'm assuming? Apple was around that long? I thought it was a company from like the 2000s. Very bland. It is a bunch of gray and one brown. Very boring color scheme, if I say so myself. About keyboards, phones. The Vacans Bank is the only one in existence that allows ATM users to perform transactions in Latin. As far as I know, Latin is considered a dead language because no one currently grows up speaking Latin. I don't know exactly what it's called. We don't talk about English because English is like 90% Latin. I don't know the math of it because I know there's like English, Scottish, Japanese, French, Spanish. Every language in the continent every language that is in the world and was in the world is what we speak today. Is what we use today to speak. So yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, English is a very complicated language, and I feel sorry for those who are learning English because it's hard. And it's also, for native speakers, very hard to speak as well. I'm a great example of that because 90%, or 10% of the time I can't speak English. Because as of current, I'm speaking quite fine. That other 10% is just straight up gibberish. I don't know what I'm saying. It took me 3 times once to say something about like corn or mashed potatoes exactly. I forgot what it was. It took me 3 tries. 3rd time's a charm. Anyways, I think I should head off on that note since I haven't really had much to talk about and just me reading the little do you know things since I haven't done this in ages. I'll try and find something that's a little bit more engaging than this so that you won't be bored to death with me just doing this. You get to hear my wondrous voice, which for some odd reason, as of current, I can't tell if the mic is picking it up. I sound very sick to me. I'm not sick, I haven't been sick. Anyways, the little do you know thing. There are 293 ways to make change for a US dollar. I didn't think there was that many, but also I know 100 of them is just pennies. One of them is just pennies. Lots and lots of pennies. It mainly has to do with pennies, in all honesty, because you could take like 5 pennies out and change it with a quarter, take 10 pennies out and change it with a dime. There's a $quarter. Like casinos, did you know? Like casinos, shopping malls are eventually designed to disorient visitors. The feeling of losing track of time and geography inside the mall is called the Grin transfer. I watched this video about like mall. I'm getting so sidetracked. Oh my god. But yeah, there's like a million different ways to separate and change out, to make a dollar with like quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes, a lot. You could used to get, like way back when, like 4 pieces of candy with just a penny. Only if we still had those prices today, we wouldn't be suffering as much in America. Anyways, in the early 1900s, stores would have like golf courts, movie theaters, any other way ways to make their building interesting and keep people there longer and continue shopping. And I'm not too surprised that some sort of thing like that is continued on today. Because it kind of is, because people, because stores are specifically made for impulse buying. Well, the design of the store is specifically made for impulse buying and trying to get people to spend more money. Did you know the 3 dots on the Domino's Lego represents the chain's 3 original locations? Co-founder Tom Mahagan originally planned to add a new dot for every pizzeria he opened. That was sweet. I wish that would have happened. That would have been cool to know. But then it would have been cool, but also very strange to think about it. Domino's don't have like 20 dots on them. Most they have is like 10. I think it's 10 or 9. I don't remember exactly. I think it's also 12. I think it's 12. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys had fun. I didn't do it when I did last time because it was at 16. I wanted to do at a 0 number, 5 number. Yeah, I'm weird. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys had fun having me rant about random things I know and random knowledge I have. Okay, bye.